sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's the funk doctor spot, smoking Buddha on the train.
How high?
So high that I can kiss the sky.
How sick?
So sick that you can suck my dick. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Recognize Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing.
Ill was a phrase. Everything was ill. And Illmatic was like the highest level of ill. So you had a dude on my block, Illmatic Ice, you know what I mean, who was, you know, the big, you know, warrior on the block, you know, 40th side of Vernon, Illmatic Ice. The whole hood knew Illmatic Ice. And I love that word. Illmatic was just a part of our vocabulary in the neighborhood. You know, back then it was, you know, the music game was so big to me. Everything you heard was bigger than life. It was just every song, every artist was different, and it was just bigger than life. I knew when it was time for me to do something that it had to be, like I had to come in that game of great people. I wasn't sure I could pull it off. You know, you never know. You never think that you can cut it. You never think that you can, that your stuff is gonna get heard, like outside of the block, outside of your neighborhood. So when I was working on it, I was like thinking like, you know, I hope that this gets looked at with respect. It was like, this is where I'm from, you know, this is the struggle, you know, this is my world, this is what I'm in. I might not make it out, but here's my album. So if I don't get out, that y'all did know that I existed, and this is what my life was. A couple of years back, I thought that it was gone, like buried. And everywhere I go, people would stop me and be like, Illmatic, Illmatic. And I'm like, oh, word? Like, so then it started to pick up through the years. And like, I'm like, yo, there's like a following, like just people that that album just like, it captured a time period in the album. So I get why people like it. It's a record that has a lot of different messages and says a lot of different things. I like to be in a position to inspire, and that means I'm working hard, that means I'm doing the right thing, that people are inspired by what I'm doing, that's enough.
Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver, planets in orbit, line them up with the stars, tarot cards, you can see the